without data, you are just an opinion. I think that's something which is almost a kind of motto for data services. A lot of opinions are expressed, but if you can back them with data, they're that much more powerful.
The UK Data Service provides access to the largest collection of economic, population and social research data in the UK. The data in our collection includes large-scale government surveys, longitudinal studies and UK census data. But we don't just make the data available. An important part of our work involves providing training guidance to researchers in the social sciences and beyond. We also guide data producers through the process of depositing data into our collection. The high-quality data we make available underpins a diverse range of research. Researchers using our data want to make people's lives better through policy and practice. The UK Data Service is made up of 5 partner organisations. The lead partner is the UK Data Archive, based at the University of Essex, which has been making data available to researchers since 1967. The Cathy Marsh Institute at the University of Manchester leads on training and user support. It shares expertise in survey data, census microdata, and computational social science. The Department of Information Studies at University College London heads up the UK Data Services census team and makes census flow data available to users. The University of Edinburgh provides specialist support for users working on the census's complex geographies. JISC, a national organisation supporting higher and further education, makes census aggregate and international macrodata available to users. It's also the base for the UK Data Services Impact Team. Looking to the future, the UK Data Services strategy will continue to ensure data is accessible, trusted and preserved, while also empowering researchers to influence the visions of policymakers to improve people's lives.
The UK Data Service has always provided a leadership role in the area of data archiving and also of social science data support. So nationally and internationally, we've always provided extensive knowledge and experience that others have drawn upon.
Our strategy has to encompass ways of connecting data, making data more standardized, making data more interoperable, allowing us to bring some of these very important sources of information together, upskilling people, so teaching people how to use it, giving them the facility to use these more complex forms of data, but also confronting the philosophical and ethical issues that these new data environments are bringing us.
I think it's absolutely fantastic that JISC is able to be part of this partnership with the other UK universities involved in the UK Data Service. It's really useful that we are able to share a wider perspective and bring different experience, expertise and knowledge to that partnership to produce something that is bigger than our individual parts.
It's the starting point. If you want to know what data collection has been carried out in a particular topic, that would be a place you can go to see the breadth of research that's already been done. So it's your place to begin when you want to see what's the data that's there already, how up to date is it, how much does it cover? And I think from that, you're then in a much better position to get a sense of what's my research going to need to take it into account.
I think that a lot of policy, if not following directly from research, is often very well informed by research. And these days, when things are pretty tough, people want quantitative evidence as well as qualitative evidence. They want to be able to sort of measure impacts and anticipated impacts.
The UK Data Service provides an invaluable resource for people across the spectrum of being quite an early researcher or very seasoned researcher, but it's also for policymakers and the public. So I would encourage more people to use the service and to get in touch if they are at all interested, because we have a dedicated team of support for anybody regardless of their stage, and we would then help provide training and access to the data that we hold.